The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Tampa. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 40-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. On 3rd and short, Drake. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. And he's brought down. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He finds his target. It's Evans. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down.
Mike 14. Mike 14. You gonna get this, boys? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Switch. Mike 14. Mike 14. Mike 15.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 69 yards. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. These two teams all tied after 1. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the draw here with Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Out to his left. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Dobbins going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in.
Yes.
J.K. Dobbins. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Fournette, a first down carry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the gut, Fournette. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Here's Bernard. And able to work his way down to the 16. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now a carry for Bernard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 38, Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette down to the 25. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's going to have the first down and more than that.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
They'll try and run with Bernard. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun give to Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On third down, Fournette. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fournette running out of the gun. Room here to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
145 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
Right back to him on first down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. A handoff to Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Leonard Fournette
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a throw here to his running back.
And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Jackson to throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19.
Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now Jackson.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't